In this week, what we have learned? We have got an exposure on some results on conjugate spaces. Actually, we have discussed on chapter 8, the title of chapter 8 is conjugate spaces. In module 1 of this chapter 1, we have got an exposure how to find out the first conjugate spaces. Given a nonlinear space X, we can find out the first conjugate space. We have got some examples regarding what is the form of the conjugate spaces of Rn, Cn, Lp, Cab, etc. Also in module 2, we have found out some results on second conjugate spaces. Also we have learned on reflexive spaces. When a nonlinear space will be a reflexive space. If a nonlinear space X is equal to its second conjugate space, then we say that the nonlinear space X will be a reflexive space. Also, we have got some results on second conjugate spaces. With this, we now come to an end of what we have proposed in the beginning of this week. In the next week, we shall discuss on module 4 of chapter 8. In module 4, we shall discuss on some properties on conjugate operators over a nonlinear space. Also, we shall discuss in the next week on some properties of inner product spaces and Hilbert spaces.